Okay, I'm now recording. If you got kicked out, well, obviously you weren't here. Go ahead. Apparently Bianca was going to be kicked out because of recording. I don't know. Anyway, hi, hello, welcome. I'm recording now. Let me go back to presenting. Window. I want this one. Share. Okay, so let's go back to here. Okay, so communication feedback. If texting through Remind and email they're working for me, but I don't know about you. Some of you I'm not getting a hold of, or you're not checking on a regular basis. So if there is something better, please let me know in the chat, or in just a second. Don't chat now. So put a pin in it. Somebody remind me. You should be checking your Remind and your email every day. Even if you're not doing work, you still should be checking in. Just for messages, things like that, especially since we're going to do squad projects here and there. You want to make sure that you're getting your squad's communication. Go ahead and check in with Google Classroom every day just to show that you're all doing okay. The communication thing, just checking in and making sure you're on board. If something's going on, we need to know. I'm not worried about quote unquote attendance, but I really want to know if you're doing okay. And for the love of God, all that you hold dear, whatever your religious, spiritual, what it is, please, 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 I'm going to actually exit this because I have to see, and you need to see my face. Okay, please, no more apologizing when you communicate with me. I'm sorry to bother you. I'm so sorry this email was so long. Sorry for so many questions. If you apologize for doing what you're supposed to be doing, I'm gonna scream. Don't apologize anymore. Keep the questions coming. Samir, I'm gonna shoot you. Samir, come on. Seriously, just don't apologize. You're not bothering me, okay? I am like with my phone pretty much all the time. I'm on my computer most of the time. You might not get a response from me if it is past 10 o'clock because really I'm going to sleep. But other than that, you are not bothering me. Stop apologizing. Say thank you if you want, if that makes you feel better. That's fine. But stop apologizing. Okay. Okay, back to the thing. Okay, back. Okay. Communication feedback, got that. Next. Okay, squad daily check-ins. I was thinking, and we'll chat in just a second, I was thinking about possibly creating a squad for you. Either you come up with your own squad or creating a squad for you of 5 people. 5 people would be in your squad. That we change every week, that we change every 2 weeks, whatever, or we don't change at all. But it becomes you check in with that person every day. How are you doing? What's going on? You're talking about my would you rather of the day, whatever it is. But that way, everyone is being checked on every day. And if there's an issue, that you can let me know. We do have some concerns amongst our group. We have COVID-19 diagnosis. We have some people who are struggling financially, struggling emotionally, struggling with parents, with home situations. So everyone I would just feel like if we could check on with each other, if there's something going on, you can just let me know and I'll do specific check-in. We'll pin this, we'll put a pin in this and come back to it. I just think squads, and me making the squad here's my thought, that if I made the squads, then you guys, there would be no one left out. I have a feeling that if you made the squads, it would be the same 5 that you are, the same 4 other people that you always work with. And there might be some people that are left out, and I don't want that. So we'll talk about that in just a second. Book covers, I'm grading them right now. They look fantastic. And when I say grading, I'm just giving you feedback. Would you like actual grades? It's going to be passing in the grade book, but I can give you a grade of what this would have gotten if I was actually grading. I don't know if you want that or not. They look really good. I'm really, really liking some of them. They're just great. Did you like the assignment? We'll talk about that in a second. I don't like this full screen. I need to see the chat. Although I can't see it now anyway. So, okay, book covers, we did that. Okay, in just a little bit, I'm going to need someone who's on a laptop to share their screen. I need you guys to go in and choose your topic and manage back for your EE. And I need to know how to do, I don't know what you guys see on your screen, so we'll share screens in just a second. Let me come back to this and we'll talk about that in just a second. Okay, next week, too much, too little. I should go back to these in just a second. I will. We're probably going to do a paper one day of paper one timed. And when I say timed, of course, I mean, is it, I'm going to trust you to set the timer for 1 hour and 7 minutes. That's really what you need to do. If you do anything over than that, obviously, I mean, you're going to still do the assignment. I can't stop you from going over, but that doesn't help you in any way, shape, or form. Next week, we're also probably going to do a 3-step activity for COVID-19 that I have discovered on my Lang & Lit In Thinking website. It's really, really cool. It's for your learner portfolio. It's not about things fall apart or metamorphosis. It's really about intertextuality. So I think that's going to be good. And then we'll have an EE activity. I see Monday for the timed essay, for the time practice, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for the COVID-19 activity. And I think the COVID-19 activity probably would be a 30 to 45 minute total, but I'll give you 3 days. And then Friday is EE. So if that's too much. Okay, so this is just a oh, I don't like that. Hold on. Why is that over there? That should not be over there. That is not over there. Okay, I don't know. That was weird. Okay, so these are just reminder. I'm going to go through them really quick, and you guys can look at that. These are just reminders of what intros and conclusions should be. When you're under duress, you do the best that you can do. If it's a time situation, again, you do the best that you can do, but you definitely have to have the thesis statement should be the last sentence in your paper, in your introduction, and then you restate the thesis in your conclusion. For a timed essay, you start with the intro and you just power through. For a non-timed essay, I always think, say, do the intro last. But okay, so I'm going to put this up on Google Classroom. I'm going to stop sharing this now so I can see you guys. I'm going to move this back over here. Okay. Let's see. Okay. 54. Good Lord, you have a lot of chats. Okay. No. What are we saying? Okay. F. Okay. So movie theaters. Okay. My dad pointed out when quarantine ends, there'll be no tables open at restaurants. My children have already told me, especially Allison, my older one, that she will not be home. She'll be home at night, but other than that, she won't be home. So, okay, let's see. Are you my facial expressions? My facial expressions? I know it's really annoying. There's an IB group me, ask someone for the link and join it. Oh. I would be glad to be in the group me. And honestly, my phone number is out there. If you guys wanted to mess with me, you would find it. Okay. You're having the meeting. Pratiksha, did you? Yes, we are finished. Okay. Oh, okay. So we got that. I liked the assignment. Tulsi, you're talking about the assignment for, you liked the book assignment. Okay, tell me. Okay, I'm just going to go through and we can repeat what's in the chat. Do you guys want to do squad daily check-ins? Is that something that sounds interesting? Is that something, no. Okay, all right. If you guys don't want to do it, then we're not going to do it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, except for Elizabeth, who says sure. Maybe not daily. Do you guys want a squad that you are hanging out with? I don't know. No, okay, all right, too much. Okay. All right, book covers. Did you like the assignment of the book covers? Okay, sounds good. Okay. Book covers, yes, excellent. Okay. Do you want a grade on it or do you just want my feedback? Because I can give you a grade, but it's only going to be no grades, feedback only. Okay. Thank you. That's what I thought. Okay, I'm just making sure that I was doing what you guys needed and appreciated. I didn't want to take the work, or some of you might have, you know, if you want a grade and you don't get one, let me know and I'll give you a grade. Let's go. Okay, paper 1. Are there any other questions about intros and conclusions, how to write a paper 1? If you did not communicate with your squad, you can still go do the assignment. It's just going to be on your own. That's all. The whole point was to work through something and to see something extra. If you guys can't, like I said in the video this morning, if you guys can't agree on the thesis statement, then don't worry about it. How long is the paper? Oh, someone wants to join. Okay, hold on. How long is the paper need to be? The paper, you should set your timer for 30 to 45 minutes. If you've done a lot of prep work, set it for 30. If you still need to do some thinking, set it for 45. As far as length, however long you can write in the 45 minutes. I've been telling people handwritten, it's probably solid 2.5 pages, maybe even 3. If you're typing it, you're probably looking at 800 to 1,000 words in the 45 minutes. You've got it all there. You've already done all the prep work. It might be a little shorter on the time, but I don't want you to think about whether length it has to be. This is a timed essay, so I'm not worried about length. Does that make sense? This is not the HLE that we're going to work on for 2 or 3 weeks. This is not the EE that we're going to work on for months. So the timed element of this is going to make the length nebulous. Are you answering the question and getting all your points across in the amount of time? So, okay, body paragraphs, you should have concepts within your thesis statement about what you're going to talk about. And so each body paragraph is going to be about that. So you're going to have a topic sentence, which is going to introduce whatever you're talking about in that body paragraph. You're then going to give me some context, like what is the topic that you're going to be talking about? How does it, you know, if you're going to talk about tone, if you're talking about tone, tell me what the tone is, how you see it, and then give me some specific examples from the advertisement. And then your next couple of questions are going to be how, or your next couple of sentences are going to be how the tone answers the questions, which is what the audience and motivating them to think a certain way. Okay, so you're having topic sentence, context of that topic, and then you can either do textual evidence commentary, or you can do textual evidence, commentary. It's whatever flow is better. But it's the same, this is the same type of paragraph essay that you've been doing for a long time. Here's my point. Here's what the point means. Here's the text evidence. Here's my commentary. Here's my analysis of it. So that should be pretty easy there. I know we ran out of time for paper 1. I didn't think that, I thought we'd come back and do that. So, okay, let's see here. The death rate, Benoit, I don't know where you're getting that there's a 1% death rate. The death rate is at like, I don't know, 7 or 8%. No, not in the US. The death rate in the US is like 10%. It's ridiculous. It's not 1%. Benoit, you need to take this seriously, because they're finding out that the teenagers, the youth, are the carriers, and that they might have a little sniffle here and there, but you guys are the carriers of it and spreading it more than everybody else. So Benoit, it's not 1%. Okay, I don't know where you're getting 1%. Anyway, so yes, Bailey, I agree with you. Yeah, stay inside. Just stay inside. If you have to go outside, social distance. Anyway, that's going to be what our the COVID-19 activity, learner portfolio activity is going to be on. 20 students from UT. Like, why are you traveling back and forth? I know. I would love to drive down and see my parents, but we're not going to. And we could very easily. We could get in the car and not see anybody, but then we bring our germs to my parents, and we're just not doing that. So that's that. Okay, so any more paper 1 issues? Anybody have any other questions? That's okay. If you miss the squad stuff, just do it on your own. It's not the end of the world. If you have questions, just let me know. How are we supposed to use text evidence? So you're probably going to have to describe what you're talking about. For example, you could use a headline you can quote the headline, or you can describe the image, or you can talk about how things are spaced. That is going to be your text evidence. So you're just going to describe it. It's not going to be a quote unquote unless you do a headline or a quote from it. But it's going to probably be more of a description. So that hopefully just describe it. I'm not expecting in-text citations because the ad is the ad, and so descriptions can be text evidence too. Yes, if you're using it as text evidence, okay? If you're typing, put the title of what in italics. No, the title of books are in italics. When you use like an advertisement, it actually goes in quotes, okay? So it would be like there were 17 different advertisements. So whatever the advertisement is, just title it in your introduction. That's another thing you can go in the introduction, that you can say the whole advertisement and then put comma, quote, whatever you're going to shorten it to. If you're the gloves, disposable gloves, maybe that's going to be your whole little short abbreviation of the ad. So put that into quotes. So not italics. Book covers are in, or book titles are in italics, nothing else. Okay, anything else with paper one? If we don't get to it or you didn't remember or something, just text me through a remind. That's what I'm here for, okay? Anything else, paper one? Anyone? Okay, moving on. Did we get that? Okay. There was a lot of feedback with last week's Google form about the workload, and most people chose 3, 4, and 5. I thought it wasn't that bad. Was this week's workload better? Can you turn it in late? Jimmy, why do you have to turn it in late? Okay, so was this week, okay. Am I giving too much work? Pretty, I am? Kind of. Okay, somebody explain why. Or somebody said sort of. Why is it too much work? Tell me what's going on. Why do we feel like it's too much? It's the combination of what, Marion? Oh, chemistry IA. Okay. IAs are killing us. Okay. Spanish orals. Okay, so right now, lots of tours. Okay, so lots of tours. Wow. All the assignments. Less work next week. All of us have the language orals. Oh, you have language orals next week. Do you feel like you need to do another paper one? No? Okay. Yes, can we after orals? Absolutely. So how about this week? Okay, next week we'll do the COVID-19 activity. I'll assign that Monday. It'll be due on Thursday. Will that be okay? Okay, and then I really want to do EEs on Friday. We can't let that go by, the EE stuff. Is the EE work too much or the English stuff? So EE too much? English stuff is too much. Okay, all right, so we'll drop. This is good feedback. Thank you for being honest. I'm again, this is we're in a whole new realm here. So, okay, so we'll just do the COVID-19 3-step activity. That'll be something fun, I think, for you guys. And I'll set that up on Monday. It'll be due Thursday. You'll have plenty of time to do it. And then we'll do an EE. We will still do an EE activity tomorrow. Then we'll do one the next week. If we go, I shared a scope and sequence with you. At the very beginning, I kind of came up with it in general. The goal is Hold on here. The goal for everyone here, we're on like 25 minutes. Okay. The goal for everyone is to, I really am probably going to move it up. We're only going to do a 1 week of paper 2 practice. The paper 2 practice should be, well, I don't know. We have our HLE. When are the IAs due? So basically tomorrow. Why hasn't anyone, Phoebe, you're funny. Why hasn't anyone told me that the IAs were due? Why didn't somebody go, Miss A, our IAs are due? Can you like, I don't know. These are not the things I know. Someone, because we suffer in silence. Okay, Allie, that's true. We were too busy doing, really, Josh, you were too busy doing your IA? So, but they aren't being turned, well, right, they're not being turned in, but they want them tomorrow. I get it. And then orals are next week. You guys have to let me know when something major is going on. English is the one, I've said this from the beginning with IB. I'm not teaching you new skills. I'm not teaching you how to read or how to do an experiment. My stuff can be adjusted. I'm not saying we won't do work, but my stuff can be adjusted. You guys just need to let me know, okay? Jimmy, do you need a schedule? Because I can give you a schedule. I can give you a schedule. It'll be okay. Oh, I'm giving him a schedule. My daughter's saying no schedule because she doesn't like me making her do her schedule. I'm Jimmy. Jimmy needs a hug. I need a hug, right? ESS is weird because she hasn't been in communication. Okay, Bailey, I'll send you the schedule. Okay, Courtney, again, and these are all things. Somebody had surgery, so you're picking up the slack. Mom's lost a job, and so she had to get a job, so I've been picking up the slack. You guys have to let me know these things, okay? I'm not too worried. I don't see, has anyone heard from Emilio? Is Emilio here? Hello. Victor, are you here? I saw Pratiksha earlier. Who else? Cielo, are you here? Victor's here? Where? He was here earlier? Okay. Hi,
No,
TVA.
I'm still here.
Okay, you saw Cielo earlier. Thank you, Ryan. Hi, Cielo. I just want to make sure everybody's, here. For these are the people who I just don't hear from on a regular basis. And I understand, guys, I understand that you have stuff going on in your life, so you just have to communicate with me, please. Okay. Is there someone? Hi, Stella. Emilio isn't dead. Thank you, Sydney, for letting me know that. Yet. Okay, good to know. Okay, there was something else. And Ryan, I really am looking forward to meeting you. You can join us anytime. I really am. Hi, Victor. Paper 1 being postponed. No. Paper 1 is still due tonight. It's the extra one that I was going to do next week. So paper 1 is still due tonight, okay? Yeah, it's not April Fool's Day anymore. Hi, what do you need? Well, come on over here and get in. You'll bring Chewy. Okay, here we go.
What is it in the world?
There's Chewy. There's my boy.
Dog!
Boy. My boy. Yeah, okay. He looks so sad, yeah, because he's annoying. Okay. He's annoying. He doesn't like to be picked up, so he's annoyed right now. So anyway.
We'll put him on the desk.
Oh, no, please don't. Please don't. So he is a pretty sweet dog. He
Not when he barks at people.
Yeah, he got a little excited this morning. He's a very sweet dog. We are very, very What? Samir, really? Through the screen, you're afraid of dogs? Okay.
I got bit by a dog. You remember that? It looks fine now.
Oh, good. Okay. Yes. Yeah.
It attached myself
I'm
to my
afraid
leg.
of
Dogs too. What is
Arafa, it's all through the screen. It's okay. Put Chewy down. Chewy's dying. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Here we go.
We need to give our dog a bath too.
Yeah, we do. We do need to give him a bath. Okay.
Can you look like him?
I don't know. Do they look?
No.
Benoit says hi. Benoit, yes, Benoit. Yes, Chewy. Hi.
Did you just refer to yourself in the third person?
Probably so. Okay. So Allie, do we sort of look? You know how this is, because yeah, you look like your mom and not so much your dad. And Elizabeth, don't worry, it's okay. We're pretty much done with the glasses. Yes, we're Elizabeth, don't worry about it. We're pretty much done with the meeting. Thank you, Rafa. I'm glad we look alike. We certainly act alike. No, alike. Alike.
We are pretty pale right now.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. No, they don't wake up at 6 a.m. No.
I wake up at 10.
They get up at 10. I let them get up at 10. I'm the only one that wakes up. So, okay. Okay. So I need one person. If there's no other questions, I need one person that is on a like a laptop, not on their phones, that can share their screen with ManageBack, because I need to figure out how I'm going to give my directions. You guys need to go in and choose your.
So cool.
Benoit, that's not good. I need to know how you guys are going to get in to choose your topic or subject guides, subject areas for your EE, and I don't know what your screen looks like, so I just want to see somebody's screen. Okay, Sydney, share the screen. Let's see it. Yeah, Samia, you need to log in. Get some casts done. I get up whenever my body thinks it's ready for the day. So nice. Okay. Okay, so if somebody wants to hang out, you guys can hang out. Otherwise, I will see you. We will have another meeting next. I'm scared to go on ManageBack. All right, Sydney, I have an hour and past. Jimmy, time to do something.
73 people? What the heck? I have 85 people in IB. We're doing it all at the same time.
Yeah.
Should I do IB?
Sydney, I don't see yours.
Okay.
Let me see here.
Hang on.
Let me see your screen.
It's doing a weird thing.
Do it? Okay.
She's doing IB. Yes, she is. She's already signed up. She's good to go. Why am I not seeing your screen? Oh, here we go, Sydney. Okay, good. Nope. Sell your soul.
Did it move? Did it go to ManageBack?
Oh, that's funny. Ryan, you can't say anything. You can't see it. You miss us. You wish you were in here.
I'm already ethereal. Like,
why am I not seeing your screen, Sydney? I don't know.
Eternal? That's eternal ethereal. I can't.
Do you see this?
Make a deal with the devil. No, Bailey. We don't
look. It's me.
Stop moving. Oh. Okay. Why am I not seeing? Oh.
Oh, I bought this. I picked it out. It's Antelope Canyon.
Okay. They don't. Okay. Bye, Janae. Go write the paper. Mr. Wells is Lupus or a servant, bro. He's just going to trap you into a turn. Well, she's not going here, so it'd be Miss Shane. Okay, why can't I see? Can everyone else see what Sydney's presenting? Okay. Well, that's not helping me at all because I can't see. So that doesn't really help me. Why can't I see? Let me see if I can.
It really does, but Trinity's worse, just saying.
Okay, we're not going to get into this. We're not getting to get. Oh, now I can see you, Sydney. Okay, go to ManageBack. Sydney is smart.
Can you see this?
Can you go into your where you have your EE? So your IB manager. Go to your extended essay. Yeah. Go to your edit extended essay proposal up in the right-hand corner there. Yes. Okay, so pick your subject.
Oh, Lord.
Whatever that might be, whatever you were going to do. Okay, and then save changes. Okay, so I didn't know. That's what I was wanting to know, where that edit extended essay proposal was. That's all I really needed to know. So. Sweet. Okay, so that's up there. Excellent. Okay, thank you. You can stop presenting now. Thank you. Ooh, now I see all these people. Some people don't have their, you went there last year. Do you miss it, Arafa? I'm sorry. Okay. Just don't smell like Trinity kids. Okay, so if there's no other comments, problems, doubts, concerns, is it kind of like the S building stench? Just saying, or the A building stench? If there's no other,
Well, it doesn't smell, but okay.
yeah, but worse. I don't know.
You've
I
been
don't
in those
think we
buildings.
smell.
We don't smell.
A building,
Smells
second
like-
floor. Anyway,
Like bacon sometimes. But.
Josh, I don't think I can change your mind. I don't. I think that's a fact. So there you go. Yeah, that too. Yeah, that's, well, just everything. Stop it. Okay. All right. We're not doing a Trinity versus Bell thing. They're both great schools.
It's
Okay.
pretty bad. Try making finals. Kidding. Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Football programs? Oh, how many years in a row? Thank you very much.
Care about
Okay.
football.
Okay.
Football's tight.
Okay, that's because that's what a loser says. Okay.
Imagine getting roasted by your own mom, bro.
So if there's no more questions, let's go ahead and get off. This has been the best thing ever, right? Our school gives mom paycheck. That's right. Yeah, through that. Okay, I'm gonna see how I can figure out a way to hang this up and turn off recording. And it has been wonderful seeing you guys. I'm gonna put this message up on Google Classroom. Oh my God. Okay. And you guys have a wonderful, I know. So what I'm going to tell you is that intelligent people are never bored. Just saying. I will talk to you later, guys. Bye.
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 Shut up.
And